Let's get into our jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Getting that blood flowing, bringing that core in, keeping it nice and tight. I'm feeling a little bloated recently. Gotta make sure we're staying hydrated regularly throughout the day. Drinking our lemon water in the morning, eating the right food. Yeah. Good job, keep it up, stay light on those feet. Good, in 3, 2, 1, relax. I'm gonna move my mat for now. Alright. In through the nose. Out through the nose. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks again. Got 45 seconds right here to move around. Switch up your angle. Make them a little bit quicker. Make them nice and long. Good. Control that breathing. Put a smile on your face. It's going to be an amazing workout. It's going to be an amazing day. You just got to smile your way through it. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. We got 15 seconds. We're getting into our last round of jumping jacks. This round's going to be crossover, so we're opening it up, crossing over, getting that stretch in that chest, rotating those wrists. Right there. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Last round. Right after this, we're going to get onto the ground in a tabletop position. Do some bird dogs. There we go. Really open up that chest. Feel that stretch. Rotate those wrists over. Good. Got some cream on. Aerosmith. Start this workout. In 3, 2, 1. Relax. Great job. I'm gonna fix my ponytail because it is falling down. Grab water if you need it. We're gonna get onto the ground. Just gonna rotate you guys a little bit. So I have more space back there. All right. Here we go. We're getting on to our hands and knees, tabletop position. Try to keep that back as flat as possible. No arch, not too round. Everything's nice and solid. And you're going to reach opposite hand, opposite leg. Squeeze the glutes. Back down. Good. We're doing 20 of these right here. Keep it nice and slow. Bringing that heart rate back down after the jumping jacks. I love this song. Good. Keep that spine nice and solid. That core is tight. Not rocking too much. And reach. Good. Got 10 more. 5 each side. Here we go. Good. 4 more. 1. 2, 3. 4. Awesome. All right, we're up On our feet, getting into those hip circles. Your feet should be a little bit more than shoulder width. All the way around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo, hitting every angle. 8, 9, squeezing forward. 10. Good. Switch direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome job. We're getting to squats in 3, 2, 1. Give me 20 squats right here. Sinking back into those heels. Making sure your knees are directly over your toes. It's okay if they go over, but you really just want them in line with those toes. Back up, nice and controlled on the way down. And back up. Good. Warming up. We're going to use those dumbbells later. Add some weight into this. And really make sure you've got that form. Chest is nice and tall. And squeeze. 5, 7, pushing the knees out. Okay, give me 3 more. When you come up, that's when you push those hips forward, squeeze those glutes. The chest is nice and tall. Squeezing that core all the way. Boom. That's how you get those abs. All right, here we go. We're getting back into our bird dogs. Right here. Just reach and back. Reach and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keeping that core nice and tight as you stretch, reach in opposite direction. Pulling as much as you can, or as if you're being pulled both ways. Good. Give me 4 more. 1, 2, reach. 3, 4. Great job. Up on those feet, we've got our hip circles. This time, I want your stance to be a little bit wider. Point those toes out all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core is still nice and tight. It's like you're flexing those abs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great, all right. We've got our squats again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. It's okay to take these nice and slow. If you feel like your form is a little off, make sure you're checking everything on the way down. Challenge yourself to keep that chest nice and tall as you sink back into those heels, into those glutes, and then press up using all of that energy, thrusting forward, boom, and everything else nice and tight. Good. Give me 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. Great job. All right, we've got 10 knee push-ups. This is still our warm-up. 10 knee push-ups, jumping jacks, and mountain climbers. So, 10 push-ups, 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of mountain climbers, 2 rounds, and then we're getting in to our weights. Ready? You got this. Here we go. On those knees, keeping everything as tight as possible from your knees to your shoulders. Those hands are right under you, in line with your shoulders. Keeping everything as tight as possible, squeezing those glutes, hamstrings, core, down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect, we're up. Then these jumping jacks for 30 seconds. Here we go. We're back, baby. You're crushing this warm-up. Don't worry, the when we start to lift, we're really gonna slow it down. Focus on form, keeping everything in line. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, 30 seconds. Let's get it. Climb, climb, climb. Lifting up from that hip, driving that knee. Good, you got this. Drive it to the opposite elbow. We're gonna switch it up. Good, in 3, 2, 1. Relax, we're going back onto those knees. Push-ups, we've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, jumping jacks, 30 seconds. You got it. I'm sweating. Here we go. Make it nice and long. Good. Getting that habit of controlling our breath. In 3, 2, 1. Right into those mountain climbers. 30 seconds. Here we go. Climb. Go, go, go. You got this. Drive, drive, drive. Here we go. Got 15 seconds. Drive the knee. Opposite knee. Opposite elbow. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Amazing. All right. That is about a 15-minute warm-up. So you should be sweating a little bit. At least have a few dribbles. If you're not scorching heat like I am, your body should feel nice and warm. All right, so grab water. I'm gonna go through our next exercises while I catch my breath. So, however many dumbbells, however heavy your weights are, you can switch this. So I'm doing 20-pound dumbbells. I'm gonna do 6 reps of each exercise. If you have lighter, I would go 10, 8 to 10, depending. And, well, depending on how light they are. If you have heavier, push yourself. You're doing it with me, 6. All right, so moving this out of the way since I keep slipping on it. Got a nice truck coming by. All right, you're gonna have your weights right by your shoulders. First exercise, Oh, actually, no, I take that back, my bad. We're gonna start with some high pulls. So everything's nice and tight. Exaggerate pulling the shoulders back, then pull those ribs in, squeeze your cheeks, squeeze everything good, nice and tight. You're going to slowly, your feet should be hip width apart, maybe a little bit wider if you need. So what I need to do is my knee, it's been weird. But you're gonna go down, hinging at the hips, keeping everything as tight as possible. Eyes forward slightly on the ground in front of you. And then you're gonna get a little bit below the knee when everything's still nice and tight. You're going to thrust your hips forward and pull. Using your core, using everything from those hamstrings. So you're loading up your hamstrings in this hinge. You go all the way down, you feel that stretch. You really feel it as soon as it's like pulling pretty hard right below the knee. You're gonna use that movement. Boom. You shouldn't, I mean, you'll feel this in your arms, but you should really feel it in the back of those hammies, all right? So that's number one. You're doing 5. Number 2, all the way down, up, overhead press. So you're doing the same exact thing, but instead of high pull, all the way up. We'll start with those 2, doing 6 of each. Here we go, everything's nice and solid. Down. Pull. 1. Two. Really keeping everything solid so that you are just pushing back into your glutes. Squeeze. Up. That's 3. Here we go. 4. 5. Last one. 6. Good. A break. Here we go. We're getting right to the next exercise. So down, same movement. Up. Once you get up to the top, that's when you're really engaging that core. Here we go. Down. 2. Down. 3. Great job. Keep it up. Down. 4. 5. Last one. 6. All right. Rest. Put those weights down. Shake it out. My hands are a little sore. Okay. Now we're doing a squat to press. So now we're gonna have the weights by our shoulders right here. Same stance, maybe a little bit wider. I'm gonna point my toes out a little bit more. Sink back to those glutes, chest is tall, exploding up. Boom, pressing overhead. Good, so we've got 6 of those. Then immediately in to our rows. So your chest is lateral or parallel to the ground. You're pulling up, keeping it the weight right by those armpits, driving those elbows up. Good. All right. We've got 6 and 6, and then a break. Got it? Here we go. I'm turning the tunes up. I'm gonna replay that song. All right. Here we go. 6 and 6. Let's do this. We're up.
I'm trying to stay up on my iPhone. Told my bitch I love you. That was just a typo. That drive me crazy. She gon' make me psycho. Everything I've been through, something only I know. Hey, trying to stay up on my iPhone. Told my bitch I love you. That was just a typo. That drive me crazy. She gon' make me psycho. Everything I've been through. something only I know. Hey, I'm a legend just like Michael. My bitch is ungrateful, so I'm out with my side hoe. She don't treat me different. I should make her my hoe. She don't need no surgery. She don't got no life.
Relax.
But she got that earth.
Got a break. We're going back to square one.
Ride me like a motorbike.
High pull.
I just go check the speed. I just made 100K off for show. I just made 50K off for
So high pull, and then 6 of those, and then overhead. These complex movements are where the six packs are made. I have not been on top of my complex weightlifting recently. You guys have inspired me to get back into it, to commit. So I hope you're here with me, crushing it. Let's get out. These last few rounds, we're doing all of those exercises 3 more times. Here we go. Down. Here. Feeling that stretch. Pull. 2. 3. 4. Really get those elbows up. 5. 6. Great job. All right, now overhead. Down. Thrusting forward. And press. I'm falling around. Nice and controlled. Here we go. Down.
She's not you about to get trapped.
Got 2 more. 5. Last one. 6. All right, rest. Be back. 40-second break. We're into that squat press. And then that row. Here we go. After this, we have 1 more round. Maybe 2. Depending on how much time we have, we'll get into some core finishers. All right. Here we go. Still got a 15-second break. Come on, Pat, pretty slow. If you want to get right into it, let's do it. Let's push ourselves. Start a little early. All right. Those weights are by those shoulders. Here we go. Check your feet. Check your posture. Keep going down. Check. Good. Four, nice and controlled. 5, 6. Awesome. All right, bent over row. Feel that stretch in those hammies. Back nice and flat. Eyes are slightly on the floor. Trying to move her. Yeah, ahead of you. And pull. 1. 2. 4, 5, 6. Rest. All right. This is our last round. We're going to cut the rest a little bit here. I am sweating, clearly. I hope you guys are. The goal is to sweat every day. Even if it's just one little dribble, that's it. Keep it small, doable, leaving no room for excuses, and you'll find that as you go, you realize you have a little bit more. You start to push yourself a little bit further, and then that one drip becomes a billion drips. That's my analogy. All right, let's go. Last one. We're here. Make sure when you're picking up those weights, you're not bending over at the back. You're dropping it low. All right. Here we go. Picture stance. Like golf switch. All the way down. And pull. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last one. 6. Good. Throw them overhead. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Last one. 6. I'm sorry about the music. You can hear. I don't mean for it to be explicit. All right. Drop our squat to press, and then that bent over row, and then we're breaking it down into some core to finish. Even though right now, you should really be using that core to throw these weights around in a nice, controlled movement. All right. Shake them out, shake them out, shake them out. Last one. Let's get it. We're down. Right here.
I don't wanna be cool. 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 I don't like being cool. I ain't trying to be cool.
4.
What's it like being cool?
5.
I just can't stay cool. I don't wanna be cool.
And over. That's the way. Take it. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Relax. Shake it out.
You just wanna be me. Okay, I grew up without a chauffeur. Man, I'm talking
Awesome.
dirt and so fur.
All right. Meet me on the ground, on your mat. You're gonna need one weight for this. See, I picked those up really poorly. My back was bad. Setting a bad example for you all. Okay, we've got Russian twist with your weight. We're gonna do overhead, sit-ups, a red crunch, and then what was that last one? Oh, plank pull throughs. All right, here we go. We're doing 20 Russian twists to start. Let's get it. Right here. 1. Hold that weight at your chest. Rotate those shoulders. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Amazing. All right. Flat on your back. You got that weight overhead. Be careful with this. And you're just going to do a sit-up with it over your head. 1. 2. You want to straighten out those legs? 3. 4. We're doing 10. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. 10. Perfect. Okay. Now you're going to be in a plank. You'll have your weight on one side of your mat. You're in a plank. You're going to pick it up, place it on the other side. Got it? doing 10 pull-throughs. I need a song to help me get through this. Let's go. Oh no. Okay. Yes, all right. Pull-throughs, 10 of them. Let's do it. 2. Good. Try not to rock those hips too much. 8, 9, 10. Woo! Guess what, guys? One more round of those and we are done. But yeah, we're actually just gonna do. We're not gonna do the overhead sit-up. I'm gonna cut those out this round. It's a little slippery. So we've just got our pull-throughs and our Russian twists. Here we go. We're starting with our Russian twists. We've got 20, holding it by your chest, rotating those shoulders. For more of a challenge, you push those legs out a little bit more. Knees further away from your chest. Really just trying to use that core to rotate. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we've got our pull-throughs. And then to finish, we'll do, instead of the sit-ups, we're gonna do bicycle crunch, 10 really slow and controlled ones with a 3 count. And that is it, we're stretching it down. So give me 2 more exercises. All you've got, it is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday, you've been crushing this week. Let's finish this workout. Here we go. We're doing our pull-throughs, high plank, pull. Good, try not to let your body shift too much. Keeping it nice and solid. 5, 6, 7. As you switch hands, try not to let those hips, keep them square to the ground. 9, 10. All right, we've got slow and controlled bicycles. Last round to finish off this workout. I know I'm changing this one up on you, but gotta stay flexible. That's what 2020's taught us. Am I right? So we're here, lifting that opposite shoulder, opposite knee, pressing with those feet. So press, 1, 2, 3. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You are done with today's workout. All right, what's the time? How long did that take us? We've got 34 minutes on the dot, and we're stretching it down now. So great work today. You guys crushed it. If you have lighter dumbbells, if you feel like that wasn't enough for you, add in a few more sets with those weights. If it was awesome for you or hard for you, amazing. We got better today. It was definitely a harder day for me lifting weights. Okay, here we go. Let's stretch it down. We're gonna actually start on our feet. One big inhale, reach overhead. Stretch out that systemic, that core. Bending over at the waist, reaching for those toes. Hold this stretch. Those hamstrings should be a little bit sore. I'm gonna walk it out to a high plank position. Just gonna hold. Find your center right here. Then bring that foot up behind you. Swing it through in between your hands. Drop that back knee up. Stretch that hammy. Right here is when you find that core push back. You'll feel that stretch more in your hip flexor. All right, from here, I want you to reach around, grab that foot behind you. You can move that front foot out a little bit more. Good. Right now, I'm pulling my ankle, trying to get it straight because it's been wobbling on me, and then I can feel that stretch more in my leg. Squeeze those glutes. Feel that stretch all the way down. Quad. Tighten up that pelvic floor. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good, and relax. Other side. Let's go back down into the table, or into high plank. Downward dog. High plank. Reach that back foot up. Swing it through. Drop that back leg. Oops, I just did the same side. Yes, I did. Other side. Swing it through. Drop that back leg. Lean into that stretch. Now, tighten up that core. Squeeze that glute. Rock forward, release. Back, tighten up. Good. Really work hard here to find your center. Move that foot out a little bit. Sink into that stretch a little bit more. Awesome work. All right, back. And pull that foot. Actually, sorry. My brain is working backwards right now. Foot forward. Pull that back foot. And stretch. Good. Squeeze that glute. Feel that stretch a little bit more. Awesome work. All right. Let's sit down on our bones and do our hip openers. This was a nice midday workout for you. Awesome. I think that's so hard to do, but it's so good for you to get up, get your workout in the middle of the day. If you struggle to get up throughout your day, I have started challenging a few clients to get up and do 100 reps of something every hour. So jumping jacks, squats, you can mix it up, 50 jumping jacks, 50 squats, just 100 reps on the hour, every hour throughout the day. It's awesome. Okay, even just stretching, you can't do 100 reps. So we've got our 90-degree angle here. We're gonna fall over that knee, get that stretch. Your IT band down the side of your leg. If you want to pull that ankle up, see if you can sink a little bit deeper into it. It will hurt, but that's good. Accept the pain. Sink a little bit deeper. Switch sides. We're going to start in that 90 degree with both legs. Bend over. Try to get that chest as flat as possible. And add a little push up and down. Good. Now I'm gonna swing that back leg under. I'm gonna pull that ankle up, that pigeon, and get that stretch down the side of my leg. Great job. All right, let's do some butterfly, not fluttering. We're just gonna hold. We're gonna be proud of ourselves. Right here. Close your eyes. Inhale. Deep into the belly. Exhale. Try to inhale and exhale through your nose. All right, now I'm gonna have you take your finger, close one nostril. I'm gonna do my left. Inhale. Cover the other one, exhale. Let's do 3 breaths like this. Inhale. Now inhale, positive thoughts. We'll do one more. Inhale, clean energy, yellow energy, happy energy. Exhale, the dark energy. One more, once you really get that visual. Good. Now it feels weird, feels cheesy, but it's so helpful. I love going to the sauna and doing breath work, stretching. All right, last one. I want you to reach your leg out. Cross over. Pull that knee in. Sit up nice and tall. Spine is nice and long. Good, other side. All right, up on your feet for me. One big happy inhale, shake it out, and bend over, exhale. I want you to hang for me. Give into the universe. Feels so good. This is your midday break. Take this time just to hang and let the world take over. Everything will work out. If you want to sit there a little longer and enjoy it, go for it. Otherwise, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Pull those shoulders up towards your ears, back, and do a nice stretch. Open the chest. And we are done for today. Thank you so much for following along. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back every Tuesday, Thursday. Sorry for the confusion this morning, but hope you liked the workout. Mwah. Love you guys. See you soon.